Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing this baseball inspired onesie for my grandson, and if you're interested on how I did it, stay tuned. So that's the front and then that's the back, so stay tuned on how I did it. Alright, so I'm going to be using this iron-on mesh for the shirt that I'm doing for my grandbaby. So the first thing I'm going to do is going to put this one down on the mat. And I'm going to have it cut out in the machine. So I'm waiting for my machine to connect to my laptop. And then I'm going to set my material, which is going to be the iron-on mesh. And now I'm going to let it load into the machine. And I want to say with the iron-on mesh, you do want to make sure that it's the mirror setting is on. And we're just going to let it cut out. Alright, so now I'm going to unload, and I'm going to take it off and then load the other color mesh onto the mat and then have that cut out. And I'll be back once this is finished cutting. Alright, so it's finished being cut out. And this is what it looks like with the mesh. And I'm just going to cut it down so I'm not wasting all of the iron-on. Kind of a little bit hard to see. And then what I'm going to do next is weed it. And I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, so I'm back. I've cut out the design and weeded them. And this, I'm going to put it on this onesie. And first thing you want to do is preheat the area for like 5 seconds. And the setting is 330 degrees and it's going to be for 30 seconds. So I'm going to preheat. And then fold in half so I can get a good center. And then press again so I can get a center line. And on this, I'm going to fold this in half so I can get a center. And then I'm going to place it on the center line. About 3 fingers down. Go up just a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. So then I'm going to put light pressure for the 30 seconds. And then you let it cool. It's going to be a warm peel, but let it cool down some. And now just peel it off. So it also has this part. So I'm going to line this up on there. Alright, that looks good. And I'm going to repeat for 30 more seconds. take it off. And that looks good. I also like to turn it over and at least do it for like 15 seconds on the back. There you go. This design also is going to have something put on the back. I'm gonna let this cool down some, and then I can remove. There you go. So that's the front. I'm going to do the back now. And I'll be back once I'm ready to do the back. I just need to get one thing before I do it. Alright, so I'm back. I went to get this because I'm going to put this on the inside to protect the front of the onesie that I already did. So I'm going to put this on the inside. So I'm just going to turn it over on the back. And then repeat the same process for, I'm going to find the center. That looks good. And apply the Easy Press 2 30 seconds with light pressure. And then let it cool down. And then take it off. Now I'm going to apply the second part and want to line it up. Yeah, that looks good. And again, light pressure for 30 seconds. Alright, and then let that cool. And I'm also going to be putting this number about right there. And I'm gonna peel. Now I'm gonna put the number 1. Let's see, that looks good. And then I'm gonna put the protective back over it. And once again, repeating light pressure for 30 seconds. And this is just a trial and error because I've never used this product before. And I just want to let it cool some. Take it off. And then the last part is that. Put that on there. Looks good. Put the protective coating back over again. Alright, I can take that off of there. And then let that part cool down some. And then I can take it off. And there we have the final the completed project. So now I can take this from out of the middle. And I bought this off Amazon, I believe. If I remember the link, I'll provide it. But I believe I did get it off of Amazon. If not Amazon, I got it off of some website. Not exactly sure. But if I find it, I would provide the link. And that's the completed onesie. So that's the back. And then that's the front.